Good morning, Bears. Here we are once again coming to you from Mr. Downs' classroom. Most of our videos will probably be coming from here from now on. I'll be coming in here in the morning, prepping your lessons, recording right here from the class. I'll be trying to find some of you if you show up tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. Don't worry if I can't find you because I will be teaching my own Zoom classes. But give it time over the next week or two. I'm going to track you down and say hello if you're on campus and you're a sixth grader in my class. So remember, it's a history week. So that means you find your slideshow in history. You go to courses, you type in, you open up your history link, and you look over to the right, and it says Intro to India, I believe. You click it, you hit My Document, you open it, and you will see I've put your top slide here, or not top slide, after your directions. Don't forget to make a title slide. That's a good thing to do right at the beginning. Your concepts, if you forget what you're supposed to be doing, here's an overview. How do you write a CR or an essay? Well, there's some tips. You have your FIST essay, and you have your FIST format essay here. Sorry about that. And your claim essay here. FIST format works for claim essays, FIST format works for stories, FIST format works for everything. Write a movie using the FIST format. And then, of course, here we are, concepts. Remember, learn about interesting stuff coming up your way. As usual, we start in the geography portion, primarily in our intro. So a lot of visuals here. You can learn a lot by looking at the images. You can also, remember, geography has a lot to do with maps, rivers, mountains. Describe it. If you want to know what to do for your analysis later in the week, you describe what you see, and you can learn by describing geography. So let's get started with our concepts here. We have ancient India, very broad slide. That's our general topic. We will stay in India for 2 weeks. And when we come back, we're going to talk more about the cultures of India after we do a science week, the religion, Hinduism, their dress, that kind of thing. We will dive into the grapes of India in 2 weeks when we come back to India. Right now, mostly geography. The Deccan Plateau, the Ghats. Now the Ghats, there's 2 different Ghats, so take a look at that when you look at the map. The Ganges Plain, the Thar Desert, the Indus River, the Ganges River. Now that's the geography portion. Now we're talking about a little bit of the civilizations, early civilizations. We have the Indus Valley civilization. We have the Mohenjo-Daro, that's a city. And then we have the Aryan migration. That's a big concept. They moved into the area, and you will dive into that. Also today we're going to watch 10 minutes of a little intro video. There's India right there. Notice it's a large, we call this a subcontinent, because it's a true continent is totally surrounded by water. Most of this is surrounded by water, and it's also surrounded by the Himalayan mountains up here. So very, very protected. That is going to have a major impact on the civilizations we study because it's protected all the way around. Now, India is a place going strong today. Huge civilization there today. Very powerful people there. The Hindu religion, just like Judaism, just like Christianity, very strong today. So many people still hold to Hinduism, and Hinduism has really impacted a lot of faiths, like a lot of, what's it called? Drawing a blank here. Yoga. Different type of exercise and meditative techniques come from the Indian religions and Hinduism. Hinduism evolved. Some people turned into Buddhism. You're going to learn more about that as we get into later of the second week of India and into China. Because we have India and China next, 2 major things. So there's a subcontinent. You have oceans surrounding it. So look at your maps as you study. Tomorrow we'll dive into this. Or not tomorrow, I'm sorry. Today's Tuesday. I'm filming this on Monday because I'm in school. But the lesson that when you're listening to this, if you're live in Zoom, is on a Tuesday. So when I say tomorrow, it's going to be kind of a short week. And remember, classes are now shorter. So we have a little bit shorter classes, and this is a short week and a lot going on. So it'll be a basic week of lessons. But today, Tuesday, we're going to watch this video, just the first 10 minutes. If you're studying on your own, you can watch more if you want. But in class each day, we're going to do 10-minute chunks. Hopefully get through most of it because it's a nice overview of India. And of course, on Wednesday, instead of Tuesday this week, it'll be a Wednesday that acts like a Tuesday, we're going to look at some of your concept slideshows because I love learning from your work. So we'll really dive into this on Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. Get your basics done and you're ready to roll. Everybody knows. Here's what it tells you what to do, but in case you forgot. You copy ancient India. You go search on Google. You find a cool image of your choice that represents that. You make that into a concept slide right here. So this will say ancient India. You put in a visual, some internet research. Then you go do the next one. It is up to you how much you learn on this beginning slide. Put some time in and you can learn a lot. And then we go over these as the week goes with different people's beautiful screenplays. And we start to do our own analysis and writing and stories and the different type of activities we do along the way for a critical high-level analysis. All right, let's get started. Let's go watch 10 minutes of this video. And when this video is done, we are done. So if you're here, just go watch 10 minutes of this video and you're done. If you're in Zoom with me, we will have a discussion on this video after. So hopefully you're in Zoom. Zoom is the place to be to make your grades better. When you're in Zoom, you do not get an F. When you're in Zoom, it's pretty hard to get a D. When you're not in Zoom, you've got to do a little more work. So I'd say be in Zoom and do all your work and get A's. Oh yeah. All right, have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon.